Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of more Megaman Zero.
Well, Megaman
That's a
Zero,
lot of
man.
megas.
Well, Megaman Zero, this guy will run, jumping, shooting, man.
I was right.
Delicious case of Boomhauer. Okay, so off stream I was able to...
bullshit, man.
The boy, that red boy with the underwear ain't right.
Hi, Fingers. Welcome.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Fingers?
Hey, Fingers. How are things?
Fingers is being hidden by Dan.
I'm doing alright.
Okay.
I think Dan might have to move because Fingers is anchored. Kinda,
Yeah.
so to speak.
I could always change my profile to make it something that can fit elsewhere.
I just need to get to...
I kind of like how surreal it is, just having you hang from the ceiling.
Where is Dan? There it is.
I'm right here. Hello.
No, I'm talking about it. I'm talking about on my system.
Where your avatar is located.
Really? Well, you have to put that up manually?
Yep.
Damn. Oh no! I'm being placed somewhere else.
Yeah. I think from
I get to
Fingers.
sit. I get to sit next to my favorite person. Oh,
There you go.
The disappointment wasn't made.
thank you.
Yeah, so off stream, I was able to take the opportunity to max out the weapons, and I gained some more... And I was able to gain some more stuff. So, one of the things that I actually didn't learn until I actually played this recently is that there are different kinds of things you level up with. Like, for example, you have to do consistent jump slashes in order to do this. The jumping spinning attack. But in order to fully max out the Z-Saber, you have to do dash slashes too.
Oh boy.
If you do enough dash slashes, you get to do this.
Wow. Nice.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
that is neat.
In.
That's gonna be useful. That's gonna be useful.
If I continuously press the button,
right round, baby, right round.
like a record, baby, right round, round, round. By the way, it is you spin me round parentheses like a record. Anybody not right round. Anybody who confuses it with a Flow Rider song will get launched into the stratosphere. Because Flow Rider made a I would say a ripoff, because the song kind of sucks. Of You Spin Me Round Like a Record, and the song is terrible. Yep. So let's go ahead and head straight into another mission. Oh, actually, there is one thing I do want to show off real quick. Trying to remember where it was. No, wait, no, I have to use... I didn't want to go up. I need to go to the trans server.
Don't we all now and then?
Yeah.
Yep. There are a couple of trans servers I do frequent. One of which
I haven't been in one in a long time.
Let's go to change area. Underground laboratory. Because I just want to quickly show off that I did this.
Huh.
Fair enough.
Because there's literally nothing else to do here now. Which kind of sucks because this is a great place to farm for energy early. I realized the thing I need to do was go across instead of trying to do the thing. Yeah, but you can see up there I got the Cyber Elf.
No.
Ah, you did manage to grab it. Nice.
I grabbed it off stream. Because I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. Unfortunately, there is no jumping ability that I have access to for the triple rod. I think that's the recoil rod that I get that ability in a later Zero game.
Oh.
So let's head back to the Resistance base. Because there's one particular area I want to open, because it opens me up to have the opportunity to really grind out energy crystals. And to do that, I need to take a duel in the desert.
Why I yawn so much?
You want to go back to the the jackal. One sandblasting wasn't enough.
Unfortunately, there is unfortunately, I will not fight Anubis Necromantis again until we do the the boss rush at the end of the game.
Aw.
But I believe this is where I fight one of the Guardians. Who wants to voice Seal since Aiden's not here yet?
We haven't done one for this game, Fingers. You want to give it a go? Or I can do it if
Are
you
you
want.
really sure you want to hear my woman voice?
Now I have to.
Woman voice, woman voice, woman voice.
I've got the reports that the enemies are assembling in this area. They haven't started their attack yet, but on large scale, assaults can be expected. Even though our comrades built barricades and are taking precautions against their attack, I am still worried. If you don't mind, will you go and help them, Zero? Will you accept?
I'm gonna swing by Radio Shack of the future and get you a screwdriver for your voice box there, Seal.
We have a problem, Zero. They are coming at us in large numbers. Megaman!
We'll hold them off. We'll hold the final defense line at any cost. You should destroy their main vein.
The vein, that's the main.
We're approaching. Zero, please take care of them.
For the glory of Neo Arcadia. Oh man, you just blender these guys once you have that spinny thing.
My gosh.
Zero is now a meat grinder.
Man's a moving buzzsaw.
Pretty much. Like, goddamn.
Oh no, not the robot camels.
Yeah. And exploding orb.
You alright there?
I don't know, I'm feeling tired.
I'm also a little bit wiped out. I had quite a day. It happens, my friend. It happens.
Series is the Megaman game I actually played as a kid. Didn't do much of 1, but did play a lot of 2 and 3, especially 3.
Oh yeah. I think 2 is the one I got the most stuff out of.
Figures?
What? Oh,
The transport
Just
chopper is rapidly approaching. Stay alert, Zero.
God, Seal constantly gives you, like, updates mid.
There he is.
There was a lot of games
I can-
trying to come to me.
Here's fighting Fefner.
I can do them.
fighting Fefners.
One of the 4 Guardians.
I
I
like
heard
these
there's
guys.
a highly skilled replicant in the Resistance. We never expected you to be this good.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
look-
blended through your entire army.
You kinda did, yeah.
Eh.
You are amazing. And that is what excites me the most. Makes me so moist. My name is Stephnier. One of the 4 guardians of Master X. Now don't let me down, kid. Bitch, he's older than you.
I was gonna say, Zero is like
years.
Zero is an old man to these guys.
He's at least 300 years older than him.
Yeah. Do you know who I am? I'm the last creation of the Dr. Wowie.
I'm the guy who's gonna throw lemons at your house. I'm the guy that's gonna bomb your house with the lemons.
Damn it.
You know, I was using the Cave Johnson thing as like a motivator sometimes when I'm having a bad day. Like the whole thing. Oh, well, you know, when life gives you lemons, you make nature take it back. You say, I don't want your damn lemons. I'm gonna burn your house down with lemons.
I'm gonna get my scientists to invent combustible lemons.
I love the voice actor doing that for Tails, doing that whole speech as Tails.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
When
did
was
you not
this?
know that the Tails voice actor had did that whole copy pasta speech thing?
No way.
All right, I have to find this.
Please.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've never been so excited. Like, seriously.
I have a boner.
He's just Alan Rickman suddenly. I am very aroused. I am most excited right now. I have never been more ready to go than right this moment. I require new pants immediately, Mr. Potter.
Mr. Potter.
I read the line, Zero.
Alright,
Make sure that you do
there
not
we go.
lose before I fight
I
you
found
again.
one of the animations
Farewell.
somebody did of it. It's not the raw voice file itself, but
Is the Cyber Elf there?
Yep.
Fun.
it's voice tech.
Okay, I gotta hear this.
Speedster. I didn't destroy enough enemies and I took too much damage.
Kaiser Neko.
Yeah.
Oh, that is brilliant, Fingers. Good stuff.
Fingers?
What's up? Oh,
Thank you, Zero. If our defense line was broken, this base wouldn't last long. I can't believe you wiped out such a large number of enemies. It's almost like you're
Oh my god, amazing. Holy shit.
Level grinding, lady. Level grinding.
Let's see, where's this go?
Fingers, your turn to
Baby.
read the
I didn't
dialogue.
know if you read the line yet.
Yeah, you truly are a legendary hero.
sorry, I said that over.
When I played this game as a kid, I would just stay at the Resistance headquarters and just wander around aimlessly, jumping and slashing all the time. It was so much fun and so satisfying.
That's cool.
Who wants to be? Who wants to take over the role of? Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and do it. I'm Morty Zero. I finally created a new weapon for you. It's called. I haven't named it yet. I'll call it the Shield Boomerang.
Brutal. Man.
You
Call
got
it
the
the
Shield
Just showed
Boomerang.
Boomerang Zero. Morty Zero.
It's my favorite. Makes me think of my favorite Rick and Morty quote. You know, it's not a big deal. It's art. Science is really more of an art than a science. A lot of people don't get that.
Wow.
I'm playing. It's time to do some jump rope. Up, 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 up.
I could do this all day.
Hopefully, you could get achievement for it.
Up, up.
You get the Captain America show off badge.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm all the way over here. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch back.
Dan's just teleporting all over the place.
I'm just gonna go ahead and switch back to the Buster. I'll level grind the thing later. I'll level grind the shield later. If you want to see me level grinding the shield, just look at my regular channel because I actually have a tutorial on level grinding the shield boomerang.
Yeah, there is kind of a nice way you can do that. From let it loop on its own, kind of. Don't have to use it quite as actively, if I recall.
Yeah. By the way, Kit, it's the little girl again.
Oh God, I forgot that was me.
We feel reassured with a Reploid like you, Zero.
That's it.
Cool. Nice
Do you think he noticed me cutting a piece of his hair, Mr. Bunny?
Man, some kids in these video games, even the girl from the ring's like, whoa, sorry, no, I don't want none of that.
That's a bit much. That's a bit much.
Oh yeah.
I was watching a scary movie.
I already had a video game based on me, and that video game was terrible.
You know, I was watching Scary Movie 3 not too long ago, the one the Zuckers did, and there was one where they made fun of the ring, and like they had the girl who's like she notices the TV's all static and she's looking at it all scared, and then the water starts coming out. It shows the well, and she goes, "Cindy, the TV's leaking." And then like the girl's coming out of the TV, and like the girl, the character who she's coming after, like falls back in the couch all scared, and like picks up a bucket of popcorn and is eating while she comes out of the television. I love how stupid that movie is. One of Leslie Nielsen's last comedy roles.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a bummer. I miss him. He was funny. Like, dude, seriously, I could watch Airplane or The Naked Gun like any day.
Yeah. I had watched that for the first time like about a month ago. I knew it by reputation, but
Which one?
Airplane.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a great movie.
Well, now I have to watch it.
You should. If it's pretty easy to find on a lot of platforms.
Yeah. You would think actually, but I
And don't call me
I
Shirley.
had to like get a max free trial subscription just to get it.
Ah.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
And it's like, sir, I think they're flying on instruments. It cuts back, and they're like all playing like band instruments, like the trumpet and the cello.
Yeah.
And I was like, excuse me, sir, I speak jive.
Oh, I love the jive part. I've spoiled myself on the jive part. I'm sorry. So, jive in the wild.
So, Timmy, you ever been in the cockpit before? You ever seen a grown man naked, Timmy?
Do you like movies with gladiators?
You ever been to the gym before?
Then I could turn the wrong. Look like I took the wrong day to stop sniffing glue.
Yeah.
Just like,
oh, yeah. Lloyd Bridges is so because it gets progressively worse. Like, I picked the wrong week to quit smoking. I picked the wrong week to quit drinking. I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines.
By the way, there is a funny thing about this particular area, is that all the snakes that are in the ground, they only drop energy crystals, and the crows that are in the sky, they only drop healing. They only drop healing items.
yeah, neat.
Wow.
Birds are assholes. My next bullet point for my thesis. I wonder why that's still covered up.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta faster, 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 faster. Sonic X!
Sonic?
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Man, I think that's probably what I was field testing just to make sure some of the game stuff was working, and I think I'm probably going to start tomorrow on Mario Brothers and maybe do some Sonic. Just keep stuff that is enough muscle memory for me that I can like tinker with the tech stuff.
Nice.
Deal with the challenges.
I'd love to find out how you can play Mario Party online.
Ooh, that would be good. I love Mario Party. I love ending friendships.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, that is something I really need to find somebody to be miserable with.
That is something I'm still so happy about, was that I was playing Smash against Fingers and Haggis. And Haggis is like really good, and I still managed to keep up kinda, even though I haven't played in a while.
Meanwhile, I was being a little shitlord.
Pretty much.
Destroy train or find hidden base. I think I'm gonna destroy a train.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's where the leprechaun appears. He tells me to burn trains.
Oh, CC, you disappeared.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's out of the call.
Oh no.
I wonder if Discord booted him.
Jeez, that sucks.
He has internet issues sometimes.
Transport train in order to disrupt their supply.
Please.
Based on the report from our scouts units, the enemy train is at the old platform loading cargo.
I see what's up.
My Discord app rebooted itself.
I hate that when that happens.
Yeah, do that.
Annoying.
Fingers?
The time to attack is now. Please help us destroy that train. Will you accept?
If that starts killing your throat, let me know and I can take over.
No, not yet.
Transport train is lying deep within an underground passage. Keep your guard up.
Fuck, it does kind of feel like... No, I'm gonna press on.
No getting off this train.
No, it's
need
too
no credit
late for
card
me.
to ride this train.
The train is in the opposite direction. Like, I want extra lives. This game is freaking dangerous.
Yeah.
I like this music. It sounds like something out of Doom. Like the DOS Doom.
Yeah.
God, I love the slash sounds in this game.
Sure.
This game's sound effects is fucking good.
Yes, they are most alluring. Very exciting indeed.
Ow.
I was trying to make Fafnir sound like Knuckles,
Oh yeah, that works.
but I kind of
That
failed
makes
at it a little bit, I think.
You know, I think Idris Elba was actually a pretty good Knuckles, looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll ever get Knuckles as Idris Elba ever again, sadly. With all the nonsense that happened with him recently.
Oh no.
Oh no, I didn't hear about that. What happened? Or maybe I'll look it up later.
I recommend
if
you
it's
look it up.
if it's a whole thing. If it's a whole thing.
Because I'm trying to remember, it was some situation with the Flash.
Oh, that wouldn't surprise me. It's too bad he's been in a lot of stuff I love, like Luther, really good British show.
Check out Idris Elba's 3-track EP from Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh boy.
Phantom Liberty Easter egg lets you find Idris Elba's okay.
Who needs AI utilities when we've got a capybara for us to do it for us?
Yeah, sure.
Oh man, speaking of AI, I just recently watched a really interesting meltdown on a server over AI.
Oh no.
Yeah, there was
that. Basically one of the dudes here stole a cyber elf and we're trying to get it back.
Probably, if I keep looking at something else on the other screen. But
If it is taken to their base, they will abuse its power. Please.
I'm soon.
The train seems to have left. Please rescue the abducted cyber elf. I'm counting on you, Zero.
I have 3 minutes.
I'm gonna take
Oh shit.
for this video that they have.
Zero, you only have 3 minutes to ride Thomas the Tank Engine.
There was 3 minutes to live.
Dang, you really did get your saber looking good. I meant to tell you, speaking of Thomas the Tank Engine, I swear that I was watching Ultraman Z, and I swear the Sevenger is like something out of a Thomas the Tank Engine show.
Sevenger is great. I love Sevenger.
Uh-oh.
Actually, funny thing about Sevenger. Sevenger as a concept actually originates from Ultraman Leo.
Wow.
Oh, really?
One of
I see this Reploid has
he was one of Ultra 7's capsule monsters.
Oh.
But
There we go.
So the egg
he
can't
was. But they basically repurposed him in the ZET universe as one of Storage's robots. Don't be that Cyber Elf.
Thank you, Zero.
Look, Cyber Elf.
Aw, shiny.
Are you able to get that Cyber Elf at all, or does it just there? For the
Cyber Elf is not. Cyber Elf is Navi.
Just come on, Navi, don't it?
Hey, listen.
There you go.
Now sacrifice the cyber elf to the blood gods.
Here's one of my favorite Aiden quotes. Hey, Link, listen. I'll give you 40 rupees to cut that chicken in half right now.
And the enemy supply route has been cut off. Thank you very much, Zero. We have all of this trio. The cyber elf you rescued is only a child, but she is a unique cyber elf and will learn an awesome ability when she plays out. Razor with love and care.
And by Razor with love and care, we of course mean stuff them full of freaking energy until they're maxed out.
Yes.
I love you. Now eat.
Oh, God.
A giant enemy mechanoid is approaching our base. If we don't do something, it will destroy our base in no time.
No, not a mechanoid. Where's the Mavericks? I want to see more good Maverick designs.
Did not that come through? Yeah.
Go around and attack it from the rear, and we shall reach around and reach it from the front. That's the biggest of time. You are only hope. Good luck, Zero.
Don't worry, Seal. I always attack it from the rear. Not now, Zero!
Reberushi.
I call this defense plan preparation H. The Megaman must be up ahead of you. Station Zero.
My image is cutting off part of the text box.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I haven't noticed.
Layouts are an interesting thing. I'm learning that there are some quirks.
Yeah, both me and Kit are kind of obscuring parts of the screen.
Yeah.
That's Finn's job.
Excuse me.
There must be a weak points. Try hitting it really hard, even for a giant mechanoid.
Oh no, the incredible shrinking canine.
Oh no, I'm tiny now.
Yeah,
Tinier.
I'm thinking honestly,
Small.
I think it might be high time
Just a little guy.
Honestly, I think it might be high time, CC. I think it might be high time for you to choose a, avatar.
Background thing.
Yeah. Or just to choose choose one of your pictures for the avatar.
Alright, let me find one that's decent, I guess.
Make your choice.
In the meantime, I'll go ahead and keep playing.
Good luck.
Oh, what one do I want to use?
There was a noise for you. Yikes.
Careful,
What
Megaman.
do I
You
want
touch your
to
spice.
use?
They will make you explode.
For some reason, no offense, Fingers, for some reason that sounds like Soniqua from Sonic for Hire. Like, oh, don't mess with that guy. You seen what his kid looks like?
Oh, I just realized what I can do. Dang it.
Die.
Yeah, I realized that I could actually just bounce on him.
You know what? That one art. I want to give you a couple options here, I think.
I think that is.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, definitely gonna have a few options.
Yeah.
Ugh. Alright, Zero. In voice text, I'm gonna post 3 new avatar options.
Are you okay, Zero?
In my opinion, the best ones I've got.
You almost finished preparing for the East Coast. Don't worry. We hired the guys that played us the cops in the Blues Brothers. I'm certain they will be fine.
Nope, I just pogo sticked him to death.
Oh. Good work, Zero. It turns out all of our troops just crashed, but it's okay, our base is safe. Thanks to your...
Everything around us is fucking up except you, Zero.
I blame you.
I got a cyber elf.
You have to carry this entire rebellion on your back, huh?
Well, that's kind of what I'm doing anyway.
I really hope you don't, just leave us for some reason. And decide you're better off solo. if he didn't stop the giant mechanoid, the resistance base.
Mechanoid?
Excuse me.
Mechanoid. Mechanoid.
Look, she's had a long day. She's had a long day. Cut her a break.
Thank you, Zero. My sanity is deteriorating as well as my voice and my bones. With your cooperation, maybe peace will be restored.
Okay.
Okay, I'm grabbing some water.
Zero. You see all the
Yeah, four fingers. Yeah, 4 fingers.
Let me see here real quick.
I can take over.
I'm not sure which one you would think would be best, but
I mean, I can give you my opinion, but
what's your opinion?
I think that the coffee one would, or the androids one would work well. I'm not sure. Brooke's kind of big, like positioning wise.
Yeah.
I guess you could scale her down, but or Azure.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know why I thought that was two different things.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure which one would be.
Where do I get my own android?
I don't know.
I wanted an android picture, a custom android picture. I would have loved for him to pick me for that theme for that month.
That would have been cool. That would have been really cool.
Now I gotta draw one myself.
Yeah, you could actually draw though, so
Okay,
you know,
I will be.
makes a difference.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
well,
everyone
water.
on stream, I will be right back.
Okay.
You have a lot
Alright,
more
then.
confidence in my talent than I do these days.
I guess we gotta all just sit here and talk amongst ourselves and keep things entertaining, I suppose.
Sure. Let me provide some calming background music.
Move jet to be deployed.
I could do something really entertaining, like
Oh, are you serious?
I know. I'll read Atlas Shrugged.
That's the
On
background
stream.
music for. That's the background music for any time that I try to set up anything at my freaking Department of Health and Human Services.
Oh, seriously? It's like the music that won't die.
Oh my god!
The Cisco hold music.
Oh
The Cisco provided hold music. I'm gonna annoy your fucking face off. Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of. Do you think they sell crap music CDs exclusively?
No, that's Kevin McLeod's job. Cisco, I'm assuming Cisco just had the one person make that in what the fucking late 90s or early 2000s.
Okay,
at least that's my assumption.
Let's see if this worked.
Okay, episode 2.
We got it.
Background music, episode 2. Pharaoh's Curse.
Oh god. Oh, Mario, that works.
Yeah. Don't want to rescale it, but
I do think there's. Oh look! Oh look at this one. Dan, where do you get your soundboard, my dude?
oh no. No,
Everywhere.
I am securing where you'll place me.
You know, I do love Mario 64 soundtrack, even if that's one of the weaker ones.
I wonder where you will place me.
I'm trying to. Where are you? Right. CC.
I also have my soundboard, but I don't remember which ones are obnoxiously loud or not.
Where's the flip? Where's the flip? I need to transform this thing. That's not what I wanted.
You know, we love technology, don't we, folks? Aren't computers the best?
Right. Oh. Our entire future depends on stuff like this.
Ooh, I like it. Looks like you're actually playing the game. That's adorable.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
Oh, I like that. That's cute.
Yeah.
CC has now
Baby.
I do kind of like that. Yeah.
How much of
Sticking
me
me
would
way
you
down
like?
there? I mean,
Get the tops of those gamer socks.
I guess that's good.
I just realized my little
like that,
thing
I
out there
guess.
is making me look
Yeah,
like I'm
there.
giving Seal the stink
Yeah,
eye.
I guess that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. I think.
You at least have to get some of C's gamer socks in the picture.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Coding socks, baby.
There we go.
Whoa.
Okay.
We've done it.
Now, there is one thing I do need to check real quick.
Yeah.
Doesn't that Twitch chat works?
Yeah, I was checking to see where the chat, if I need to adjust the chat or not, and I kind of do.
You wouldn't want the chat to block out C's awesome programming socks.
Yeah, they're pretty amazing.
They're pretty amazing, man.
There we go. Just making a few adjustments. There we go.
Yeah. Let's see.
Wow, I've only been playing for 43 minutes, and I think I did like 3 missions, or was that only 2?
Meow.
Oh, shoot. Don't ask me. They be catching up with me. I'm getting the old EP.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Time to do more missions.
I'll pick up the sock for you.
And I appreciate you trying to take up the mantle of Steel, but I chose this. I chose this pain. I will see this until I damage my voice.
And I'm just sitting here sweating
that
nervously
man
and persuading you to accept your fate.
Get this man some
Let's see
chamomile
here.
tea with honey and lemon.
Find hidden base, occupy factory, rescue core. Let's see if we can find the hidden base.
We have received information there is a hidden base of the enemy somewhere in the desert, and that they are holding Reploids in it. We have been trying to locate it, but it turns out you're the only competent person, so if there's a hidden base, and if Reploids are being out there, we must save them as soon as possible, so go find it, Zero! Will you find where the hidden base is, somewhere in the desert? Will you accept?
Probably don't know where the fucking base is in the desert.
Oh no.
What are you talking about, bitch?
Oh, my brain just went like kaflooey because I looked back expecting CC's old sprite, but I forgot that I moved CC to the other side. My short-term memory is shit.
We're all rocking the goldfish brain today, huh?
I like how Aiden commented on the Azure.
Yeah. I mean, he's got a type. He's got a type.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, I get it.
I had to save the thing on here. I had to use the quote bot to save the thing. To save Aiden's initial response to that picture. As soon as Brave posted it, we were just talking about it, and Aiden said, "Either way, she's purty, and I want her to pin me against a wall."
I mean,
but how?
I mean, same.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, you mean the wolf? You mean the wolf girl adopt? I see.
Yes. I do. I mean,
you're talking about the anti-droid.
No, it's not what we were talking about at all.
Okay, you can proceed. Megaman, you asshole! I worked really hard to disable that.
By the way, this part of the game kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
What, you don't like having a half a second to react to instant death?
Scrub.
No, scrubs a thing not for me.
Although Zero in this era, he's probably starting to get some Mega Man X 6 and 8 flashbacks. It's like, it was all fun in games until Seal woke me up for spikes.
I'm so happy that I have the jumping spin attack.
Where's there ice down here? But this is a desert base. Why aren't there ice here? Oh!
Explosives! This is the hidden place! Damn, we are fast! Wait for a minute! I need to catch up and unlock the door! Oh, you. It's unlocked! Stay alert! Surely there's gonna be no enemies in this secret enemy base!
Dan, enjoying some raspberries.
Yes, please. Thank you. I love them.
Thank you for saving me. There are 6 more Reploids being held in my mom. We're going to hijack a shuttle in the hangar and escape after. You save everyone. Please save the others. I'll head in the hangar and wait. For you.
Please save the others.
Oh god, you do the number 15 voice better than anybody. That's great. That's awesome.
Number 15.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Oh boy.
Fucking chills. Fucking weird ass guy with a weird ass voice.
Please also
I was so glad to learn that
others.
I was so glad to learn that he was actually putting on a whole thing, that it wasn't actually his speaking voice, and it it was like a thing he was doing for the character or whatever.
Man, I hope he got. I hope he decided to join in on the making fun of the voice.
I think that's why he did it. Like, he knew it was so bad.
Days, I loved her. Wah.
Okay, why was that? Okay, why was the visual sprite the one with the red hair, but it's a blue-haired girl?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know.
It's multi-prismic hair. It's a new type of Reploid technology.
Megaman, are you good at the stealth thing?
Dude, these guys are just spawn killers.
Wait a minute. Why are you in the prison?
So here's what I want to know. Like, it seems like human-type Reploids are, like, way more common now. Like, it seems like the animal ones are actually less common. Does this mean that, like, Neo Arcadia has, like, a hard cap on, like, their population of furries?
Yo.
Oh, fucking no.
Well, to be fair, they have a hard cap on Reploids in general.
That's true.
Because Neo Arcadia is the only human civilization left. And X, in his infinite wisdom, ultimately decided that all Reploids are considered Mavericks.
Wow.
I'm certain that it didn't backfire for any reason.
Nah,
welcome to the future.
That can't possibly
ladies
go
and
wrong.
gentlemen.
Nah, no, can't go wrong.
Give us more
Can't
number
go
15.
Number 15. Thank you. There are 3 more prisoners left to save.
How the fuck do you know that?
The future scares me.
Actually, what I should do is equip the Buster.
Watches every successive Reploid starts degenerating in frequency. Here we go.
I gotta run to the restroom real quick.
I'm free. Thank you.
Yikesies.
This joke is getting old.
Yes, but you haven't even gotten to number 15, let alone numbers 1 through 14. All right, back in the tick. Back in the tick, folks.
Ticket. Hey, are you all right?
That was a long hallway just for one person down at the end of it.
1 more prisoner to go. Good luck.
Yeah, see, they're doing the freaking. They have the red hair for the thing, but blue hair. Why? It's so dumb.
Look at her walk off like. Look at her walk off like she had a full bladder. Like, where's the toilet?
Hey man, it's hard to keep up with this image software sometimes.
Have you rescued all the others? Wonderful. Thanks for saving us.
Now you're Fozzie.
That's true.
My repertoire is amazing.
Oh my god.
Aw, you didn't let him live? He could have caused untold chaos in their own base. He could have walked.
I'm sure to crush your head like a watermelon between thighs.
Thank you for saving all of us.
Yeah, to be honest, my work at the gym, my training at the gym, is all leg based, and one of the things are like these It's like these one of the machines that I use is like this inner thigh exercise machine.
Yeah.
And and it feels like I have like a watermelon in between my legs every time I'm done using it.
Bruh, this dude is going to go into a dead sprint and create craters, foot-shaped craters in the ground. I can't wait to see this.
By the way, more
Zero, you're gonna be a guru in no time. This will be great. I mean, not that guru is. Sorry. Number 15. Thank you for saving all of us. But it is not over yet. ... A boss is protecting the hangar for the shuttle. There is no way for us to defeat him without your help.
God.
Zero, please help us.
Good luck, Zero! I just popped in to say that!
Good luck, Zero.
Ah!
Nasty boy.
You must be Zero. You have done well to make it this far, but this is where your journey ends. I'm Blizzak Stagroth, the best warrior of Leviathan, the Guardian. You won't beat me.
Oh, this sucks. I don't have the right element for him.
Oh no.
Get ready.
But yeah, this game basically does rock paper scissors. There's electricity. There's electricity. There's fire, and then there's water or ice.
He's got to follow the feng shui
electricity beats
pentagram.
fire. Fire beats ice. Ice beats electricity. So I need to switch out of the regular Z Saber.
Why Cute muted?
He's in the bathroom.
Oh, I missed that entirely. Somehow.
It's okay. Colonel, my tummy hurt. I need you to pick me up from school. You dropped me off at school on a sub day. You've left me here. Colonel, what took you so long?
Colonel.
Colonel, I have popcorn kernels stuck in my teeth.
Ah!
Otacon.
Otacon.
This is Zero. I'm returning to base with the prisoners.
Roger, and don't forget to bring the ice ship. I look forward to your return, Zero.
Ice.
Ice, Chippy. Oh.
Ice time.
Slowpoke.
Rider time.
Zero, thanks to you, as many as 7 whole Reploids have been saved. We cannot thank you enough.
Whole Reploids.
You know what? My experiment is going fine so far. Once we succeed in developing a substitute energy, we plan to find a place to live a happy life.
Yeah, there is for New York. Yeah, the situation for the storyline is that they are running low on energy. They're currently using the energy crystals that we're collecting throughout the game. That's the primary energy source. Seal is trying to create a substitute. Seal is trying to create a substitute energy to end the conflict.
No, this bitch is the main antagonist. I'll bet you like $5.
Somewhere out of the reach of our enemy, Neo Arcadia. There, we'd like to live in peace, free from the anxiety of hunger and a warm blanket of happiness. If that happens, you are going to come with us, aren't you, Zero? You aren't going to just with us at the end of this game?
Wait, what? Where?
So...
Oh.
Rider time! Kamen Rider Shio! I felt like doing that. No question about it. It's just doing it.
I'm gonna have to ask you to promise me that you're gonna come with us to the next base at the end of this game.
Nah, I gotta look with that bitch. Whatever. Hacker!
Yeah, there's hacker, animal, and nurse. There's hacker, animal, and nurse.
Nippy.
Cyber elves.
Name is Nippy.
Noopy. I'm very good with computers. Hacker.
These have weird names.
Zero.
Yeah, they all have a bunch of weird names. I have no interest. I have no interest in collecting them all, and the ones that I do, have, I do plan to use for the final battle. So that way I'm not handcuffed to incredibly low energy, because by the time I reach that point at the end of the game, then it really won't matter.
I like how 03 handled the elves.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the elf system. But it becomes an even bigger detriment in later games because you gain techniques if you have a high rank, if you beat an enemy with a high rank.
Technique!
Yeah.
Technique!
So, occupy factory, rescue Cold War, or stop the hacking.
Squidward, technique!
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 Floor it? No!
Oh, SpongeBob. Why?
I feel like I have a stupid
It's
bit
not,
if you do
it's not
Occupy
just
Factory.
a boulder. It's a rock. A rock.
Let's see if we can occupy the factory.
Alright, so Zero, I heard some great news.
Fucking drive.
Some friends down the Wall Street told us about this occupying thing. So we're gonna occupy the factory because our stock of energy is running out.
Kit says I need to see more Spinge Bill to get the memes.
We only
Yes,
have
Kit,
like
you do.
1%. and this factory has like 99%, so we're supposed to try and occupy it. And if we use this abandoned factory, we can generate the energy. But the boss guarding the factory is too strong for us to gain control. Hello, Roshan. Welcome to my woman's voice. Will you destroy the boss for us?
Yep.
Look, it's him. It's him. It's him. He's here. It's him.
Hello, Roshan. Hi.
Well, it's time for you to have joined us.
It is the cat. The cat has arrived.
Hi, Roshan. Roshan, are you there?
Yeah.
Did you die?
They let me take control of. If you're talking, we can't hear you, but they let me take control of.
I heard words from Roshan when he first joined, but now you don't hear nothing from him. I'm wondering if he just died mid. Kid says, "Okay, who is weekend at Burning Zing Roshan?"
Oh, jeez. I mean, I'm not trying to, Dad. It just happens.
Roshan, we can't hear you. If you're talking.
Hello? Hello? Testing. Oh, I heard something. There you are.
Hi, Roshan.
He's here.
Yay.
Hello, Roshan. Do you like my woman's voice?
Hello? Can you
Hi,
hear me?
Roshan.
Yeah, we can hear
I
you.
hear you. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
it's acting up. For some reason, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, sorry. You doing okay yourself,
Can
though?
you... Yeah, sorry. I don't know what was going on.
Me neither. Technology is
I think
weird.
it was a bug with my. My guess is it was a bug with my headset because I disconnected it and put it back on, and now you guys can hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very odd.
Sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes
But yes,
I really do.
again,
Like
Roshan, do you like my woman's voice?
It was something.
that.
They
That's all he's
gave
gonna
me
say.
command
No
of
more
it.
comment.
So
Anyways, I am doing good. I saw that Rick did my sketch, so that makes me happy.
ooh,
Nice.
I didn't actually catch any of what they were.
Yeah. I wish I had put in a thing
God
for
damn
this
it.
round, but I couldn't think of anything in time. So
I accidentally
just
killed
said,
the other
"Fuck it."
platform.
How long ago did you guys start?
About an hour ago.
Yeah, an hour
Oh,
ago.
you guys have been okay. I just missed it.
No, you're fine. You haven't been away for long.
Okay, Cat, what the hell are you up to?
What the foods? What the spruce?
Installed in this factory, they will close to prevent you from proceeding. Very sharp. Be careful not to be caught by the sensors. Arr, and the shutter will start closing.
Yeah, screw that. I'm just gonna sneak in like I did the first time.
It's a very realistic female voice. Fingers. Definitely very realistic.
Totes
Yeah,
my goats.
really.
Ow.
Like I told them, like they asked me if I wanted to fill in for Steel since Aiden List is not here, and I told them, "Do you really want to hear my woman's voice?" They said yes. And
I see, it's their fault.
yes,
I claim no responsibility for the actions and intentions of one phalange. Even though I just peer pressured. I just peer pressured him. That's all I did.
Not to worry, we are thespians here.
It's not your fault, but you're the one who made him do it. I see.
Precisely. Yeah, Roshan gets it.
yeah.
Like that keen picture. Admit nothing, deny everything. Thumbs up.
This is actually one of the worst. This is actually one of the harder stages.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Sorry, Roshan. Sorry, I was in the restroom. How are you?
I'm good.
Blue Street, Beats by Sonic the Hedgehog.
Too fast for the naked eye. Sonic
Sonic
the Hedgehog.
It's such a good song for a cartoon.
Yeah.
I'm happy they got the I think it was like one of the singers from Crush 40 to do their own version of it for season 3.
They did, yo. Bro, that's hype. Fuck. Ah. Oh, that's fine.
Oh, that was not. That was weird. Now my Discord did a funny thing.
Also learned some very interesting things in my math class today.
Oh yeah?
I'm taking a class called Basic Algebra, and it's certainly complicated.
I think it's Dan's favorite subject from the sound of it.
When you get to calculus, you really just lose it.
Roshan likes calculus.
I find calculus to be pretty easy.
Roshan, how can I get that energy? How can I get that liking calculus energy? I need some.
No.
Dan, I can give you nightmares sometime. I'll see if I can do it I'll get you the images. I have my college notebooks. I managed in my math classes, I managed to fill like 3 college textbooks with like homework and practice and notes. It's just back-to-back math. Back-to-back math from...
Sounds like my books.
Yeah, from geometry all the way through Calculus 3.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I have more in my notebooks than that, honestly.
Geometry and trigonometry are arguably my favorites. I can get a grasp on those a lot better than like trying to do integrals and derivatives.
So I'm curious how you did integrals. Did you do the rigorous method or the just kind of anti-derivative wing it method?
Oh no, they made us do it. They made us do the proper way. The place where I took calculus 2, they made us learn how to do it.
The integral is the partitions that, or at least the Riemann integrals partitions that converge to the integral.
Yeah, indeed. Yes, they did. This was 2013. This was 2013 in Daytona State College, which is like.
Yeah, you did have to do it. You did do it the proper way, at least.
I probably did it the proper way. I don't remember how it was, but.
Okay, I do have a question though. There we go. Thank you.
Massive energy. Reading. It must be the boss. Say your Lord, Zero.
Yeah, this is a multi-elemental enemy.
Oh boy. I like this guy. So Roshan, have you seen that spicy video where the opposite tops the adjacent, or am I on a tangent? Math jokes. Math jokes.
So honestly, my favorite thing about Trig is how well it works with exponent. How, you can just kind of ignore a lot of trig functions or make them easier by making them into exponentials. I love that.
That is kind of nice. I gotta admit, my favorite part of calculus was definitely derivatives. I was not a fan of integration.
Yeah.
Like, you would think they'd be about the same, right? But
the problem is integration. There isn't. It's just more tricky because it's not. It's not as simple. It's not as simple as just doing a limit, right? It's a limit of partition. You have to first choose partitions, and then and then those you have to choose the partitions that converges to that, and it's just a little. It's definitely way more complicated because of that.
Although you feel pretty badass when you start doing functions that like limit to infinity and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
That's always kind of fun. You start graphing that sort of thing.
To infinity.
Yeah, I
And I
have
love
some informal integral stuff, admittedly. I only really know Riemann integrals rigorously, although I did take a partial differential equations class, which was hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. You know
we had to deal with like characteristic. We had to deal with like really weird. Well, not weird. We dealt with the heat equation and the. We pretty much just went through a few important things. Then we went through the heat equation, the wave equation, that stuff, and when you get into multivariables, that becomes very weird. I mean, it makes sense when you do it.
I had to do a lot of wave stuff. It turns out that in computer graphics, that sort of thing's kind of important. Oh, nice one, dude. I was afraid they were going to keep making Dirg heads.
Waves are important in computer graphics?
Well, no. Well, what I learned about it kind of translates to it.
Hey, Roshan, would you like to do a voice?
Give it your best soldier voice.
He's too intimidated by the sexiness of Fingers' woman voice. Fingers is going to get us. Okay, Fingers is going to get us banned. Thirst riots were against Twitch to us.
Let me try.
It's up to you, man.
Okay. Soldier, this soldier guy.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
This is just random dude.
Zero. We have secured all the floors. Our mission is complete.
Good work, Zero. Thank you. Don't forget to get the flame chip before you get back to the base.
You got the flame Hyanard chip.
Now get the fuck back here.
Now you can burn the ground, burn the ground.
Oh God, why?
Factory. Now we can live without fear of retirement. Thank you very much. I don't know why we fear retirement. This really has become a capitalist dream come true. We feared that we were doomed.
Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah. I mean, just mathematically,
Okay,
I love polynomial. Polynomial expansion is like one of the most useful things.
I don't even know what that is.
Like, I think no.
Yeah, I it's not something I ended up. Like, the sad part is I did learn a lot of math, and a lot of it that I didn't end up using in my day job just started leaking out my ear like the second I got out of college.
You never learned like Taylor series?
Okay, so
Taylor series?
I'm trying to remember here. We could rescue Kolbor, but I think that might be the last of the base ones before we start fighting all the Guardians. Stop the hacking. I'm fighting. No, wait. Yeah, stop the hacking. I'd be fighting Leviathan. Protect the factory. I'm fighting Phantom. And rescue Kolbor. I believe I'm going to be fighting Harpuya.
Nice.
So I'm going to go ahead and rescue Kolbor first.
Okay, guess what'll be 2 weeks from Thursday. Sorry, Tuesday. 2 weeks from Tuesday.
What's that?
The birthday.
Yay! Happy birthday!
Yeah.
2 weeks from Tuesday.
Your comrade's named Kobold.
Less than 3 weeks.
Very sorry that we
You okay,
couldn't
Dan?
help but rely on you. So we tried doing something on its own and found a way into the base through the subway area. Now we have to rely on you because we lost contact with him. God damn it! I just hope that he is all right. me is, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. If you don't mind, will you go and do it for me?
Will you accept? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Are increasing in intensity. Cold-blooded units may have been discovered and taken hostage. Good luck, Zero. I swear I'm gonna kick his ass.
Good luck with that.
Oh no.
You sound like the South Park Mickey Mouse.
Because Christians are stupid!
You make him sound like Chris Chan.
Guys, you're not gonna believe what Arcadius just did.
No.
Oh.
He joined in on Adrian's ussy jokes.
Oh no. What have we done? What hath we wrought?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry to go back to the math. You didn't cover like Taylor series in your Calc 3 class?
No. We did. Calc 3, I think, is where I lost the most knowledge, though, because, like, at that point, it was getting kind of perfunctory. I literally, it was, like, my last class to graduate. And it's not something I use in CS at all.
You see, we use it in physics all the time. Because a lot of things you can't really solve without using some sort of approximation.
Well, no, I mean, that makes perfect sense.
God dang it.
With computer science, a lot of times, the type of math we do is very algebra heavy. Because, I mean, if you think about it, we're using, like, variables and functions as, like everything we encapsulate into variables and functions that we have that the computer interprets, you know?
Well, it's more linear algebra, right? Specifically, I'm guessing.
Well, yeah, and then computer graphics. And then computer graphics, you end up with a lot of like vector math and trig.
Yeah.
I mean, I do a lot of algebra for physics as well.
I wish I could understand more. I wish I could understand more of these cool programming concepts, but even looking through videos, it's a close job.
You know, it's
through these videos and still like, what the fuck is any of this? You're explaining this to me, and yet I fail to understand.
I have a professor who said anyone can learn to code a little bit, but actually genuinely like designing things like architecture takes a lot more specialization.
And engineering, don't forget engineering.
Well, I'm a software engineer, like that's technically my title, but I never actually got a degree in that. Like, is what's funny. I only have an associate's degree because I was headhunted my last year of college and just went right into the industry.
Nice.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah,
you got that. At least you got that. I'm glad.
So
it was actually networking.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I was just going to say it was really good networking in college. I actually got more out of networking with professors and industry people than I think I did in a great many classes.
If only that were more common.
So what do you use algebra for in computer science? Because I have not taken a computer science course.
Oh, okay.
Besides in high school, but that doesn't count.
I'll take.
So generally, what you end up doing is a lot of times, you end up like. So there are a lot of different math libraries depending on like the language you're using and the platform you're using, but a lot of times you need some level of abstraction unless you're doing really low-level stuff. And so a lot of times you break a lot of your operations down into functions and variables. And so you often end up using a lot of algebraic notation because you nest functions often. And a lot of things that I've personally done the most algebra with were pretty much all involved like graphical stuff. Like I'm not a game developer. I mostly do web and mobile, but you still have to know how to do like screen coordinates and like move things around. And a lot of that. Oops, sorry, go ahead.
I'm guessing there's a transformation for something that lets you move the screen around, right?
Run now.
Run.
Zero.
Run.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right, sorry. I'll stop with the nerd talk.
Oh, please keep going.
Mind if I do this one?
Go ahead.
You must be Zero. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Harpuya, one of the 4 guardians of Master X.
What's up, Luther?
Such foolish behavior for a legendary hero to side with Mavericks. He was the original Maverick, dummy. You shall repent and atone for your sins, Zero.
Fuck you.
You guys should look in voice text.
You're a fucking idiot.
Oh.
Welcome, Wendy.
So I guess, cut a long story short, like in web, you often just use CSS, but more and more, if you want to do like CSS3, like animations, or you want to do a bunch of CSS that doesn't involve JavaScript, then you need to know how to like keyframe, and that can get into like transformations, and it's all happening on a grid system, and it's a multi-layer grid system. Like a lot of people don't know this, but there's a thing in web browsers called the Z-index that determines which elements are on top of each other.
Oh,
incredible!
Of course,
I underestimated him.
It's called weaknesses.
I can't believe the legendary god of destruction is God.
I will have revenge someday. I just need gayer swords. Just hang on. I'll be back.
I'm totally not going to be in
You're missing a
my.
You're missing a my there.
Yeah. No, it's just revenge in general. It's not his general. He just likes the concept of. Stay healthy until our next meeting, when I shall retire you.
Yeah, you and Fefner are going to be fighting over that.
Can robots get sick?
Well, there's Robo-Enza.
I think it's just bad translation.
Viruses are kind of a recurring thing.
I mean, yeah, there were definitely.
I guess, actually, computers can get sick. Computer viruses exist, right? Duh.
Yeah, and also just like I know there's stuff that happens in 3, especially that could be indicative of that kind of stuff.
It's been a long time since I played all the Zero games, so...
Thanks to you, our comrade Kobo was rescued, and I am gonna kick his ass. Thank you so much for giving me that opportunity. He sometimes makes mistakes, but he's a very shit Reploid. Just, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, that's right. Get him, bitch.
You guys should look in voice text again.
What is that?
What would I do? What would I do?
Oh no! You're not allowed to post something that cute.
Yeah, it'd be cool if I had access to my phone, so I'd be able to see
Finnegan! It's Finnegan Fox!
I love Finnegan Fox. Have you seen the video where like the supercut of Finnegan laughing at everybody?
It is very cute.
Yeah.
He good fox.
What a good boy.
It's time. It's either stop the hacking or protect the factory. So,
stop the hackety and get real wackety.
Wackety, wackety, smackety, smack. Jacking it in, and there you go.
The main server at the Resistance base has recently become the target of several malicious hack jobs. We know that the hackers are in a hidden base located beneath the desert. Probably the same thing you rescued those people from, but if we don't do something about it soon, we will have many problems with the generation project of new energy. Zero, will you sneak into the hidden base once again and destroy that main computer?
No.
Do you remember where the entrance is? Because they didn't cover it up. They probably should have, you know?
Yeah, probably not. Don't need a generator there. Let's see.
Oh, now they're doing the creepy music.
Yeah.
Alright, well they turned this back on, so I'll just turn it right back on for you. That's it's open. It didn't even change the password. Like, what the fuck?
Bad security. Even in 200 years later, they're still using
What?
the text letter password as their password.
Who uses Ubuntu?
Oh boy,
Ubuntu?
it's a Linux. It's a form of Linux distro. It's a Linux distro.
I know. I've used it.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking.
That's what I was saying. I had to use it for my bio class.
Oh, so much like lab equipment and web stuff.
Okay, yeah, now
it's very Linux heavy.
Okay, yeah, now.
Yeah, that's what I.
Now the water's thawed.
I learned how to code in Linux and then forgot all of it.
No, Linux. I hate Linux. Really, like a lot.
I've gotten used to it. It took me a while. I didn't care for it a ton to getting off the ground. But
I do most of my coding in Python, so I know I learn like a language one-off for like a class, and then I forget it because I never use it after that.
Python is the language they use in data science, and I don't like that is just the way it is because I am not a huge fan of Python.
Yeah, that's probably why I use it so much, because I use it in my physics class and lots of data.
I'll take that other cyber elf.
Yeah, I think part of why I hate it so much is because I only ever had one class of it in college, and it was the first class that available that offered Linux, and I took it, and then I had to drop out of it because it was like some advanced level shit. Like I
Oh wow.
That
they
is
basically just
a lot.
expected you to have already known Linux coming in.
So it wasn't actually about learning the language, it was more advanced.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, reference time.
Okay.
Bottom right. It's this submarine used to belong to the Repla Force.
Huh.
Brave soldiers of Replaforce.
Too often we judged as mavericks by the humans.
But remember, this is neither about insurrection nor rebellion against our human creators. That's why we're building a space laser.
Well, as long as you don't crash the space laser into the planets, sure, everything will be fine.
So, Kit?
Yeah.
What's an example of like a transformation you would use in your work?
Ah, dang it.
Oh.
Well, I've done a lot of it's in libraries, which you kind of plug and play. You kind of plug things into them, but you do still kind of need to know like how they work. So, like I was mentioning, one of the things that a lot of people don't know about web pages is that there's the z-index determines what elements are on top of each other. And so when you want to do like CSS animations and stuff, you do need to use a lot of like scalar transformations.
Scalar transformations?
SCALAR.
I was gonna say because I played.
Is that something that just scales each vector by 2 or whatever?
Whatever factor you need it to, and then you use stuff like Bezier curves to actually handle like the timing and stuff. It's okay.
How would scaling help with putting stuff on top of each other?
Oh, because a lot of times when you're doing CSS animations, you're not just doing like, okay, so what I meant, so the reason I brought that up is because technically that means that your browser is three-dimensional. Because you have elements that can move in and out. So when you're doing animations, sometimes you'll need to like swap elements. Like, have you ever been to like a web page where they've got like a really cool intro animation on like a head banner or something, and then it ends with like a static image. A lot of times what happens is after the animation has run and it's done whatever scaling and transformations it needs to do, then you need to like reposition things for static navigation. So like you end up swapping things in 3D for the static image that you want it to end on, that you want people to interact with. And so a lot of times when you're doing transformations, you end up playing around with the z-index as well.
So why would you need a scale to do that instead of just a translation or something like that?
Because translation and transformation are sort of like...
Well, yeah, translation is not linear.
Yeah, they're so the web browsers are weird. So web browsers doing things we never designed them for. Like Internet 1.0 did not think about any of this. It was a document sharing thing, right? But we're doing a lot of things. So a lot of these things are piggybacked. So anytime you do like transformation or translations, you're kind of tapping into the same operations. So even if you're doing just like a simple translate X or a translate Y, or a translate Z, even then you're still doing like transformation operations behind the scenes. Because stuff on a web page doesn't just move without like translating. So whether it's moving things or like changing their scale and location, it's just all sort of a similar operation.
I see.
To the browser. My geometry is kind of like, honestly, kind of lacking for some of the more advanced stuff. So one of the good things is that my boss says is that I'm kind of a good jack of all trades, because he can throw something at me like a new API or a library, and I can generally eat the manual and crank something out relatively quickly. The downside is I've never really gotten very specialized at any one thing. So, if I was doing some more sophisticated animations, I probably would have to bone up on some of that stuff again, if I had to do something really heavy. But my very favorite application of math was actually that I use a lot more than pretty much either algebra or calc is stats. And that plays a lot into like databasing. Like the coolest project I ever worked on was a sports gambling website, or app rather.
Nice.
And there is so much analysis that goes into that. There must be a lot of money in that field, because they've got like 3 servers around the world that you can grab data from.
Related to sports.
Yeah. But there was so many like different like things you had to analyze. Like you'd have to update it frequently, and because there was so much data getting thrown around, like we would have just clogged up the database if we stuffed it in there every single time as an update. So we actually had to like start doing like evergreen database designs, where instead of doing queries, like if you wanted to get a summary of it, instead of querying the actual tables for like a join, we would just set up a cron job that would grab all of the data periodically and then stuff it into one active table, and that's where we would fetch all the dashboard reports from.
Damn. Okay.
And that was a lot of work, because each time that report runs, you had to join like 6 tables.
Yeah.
So that gets pretty heavy. And that's also, like, anytime you're doing databasing, like a lot of times people look at it like just based on like the query language you're using, but that is just very math heavy if you actually get into what you're doing and you actually want it to be efficient.
Oh yeah, anything data management is going to be super math heavy.
Like one of the things I was having last week was I was having to re-index this data table because it was getting really, really slow, and they kept adding joins to it, and they weren't indexing the fields that referenced each other, and so the operations were getting really slow.
Oh no. Yeah, because that's a sort through some. Yeah, coding seems hard.
I actually think what you do is harder from my perspective, but I guess that's why we all have different specialties, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I do a little bit of stats for my physics, but it's usually, I'm taking a class in statistical physics this quarter, so that's going to be fun.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, it's because it's the basis of thermodynamics. Because if you think about it, any like the concept of like temperature, right, is a bit tricky because it's supposed, it's a, it's a macroscopic quantity that comes as a result of microscopic things, and the random movements of trillions, probably, well, more than that, more like 10 to the power of, I think it's like 26.
Oh boy.
I'm just thinking of my stats class, and all I can think of is my racist ass professor.
Oh boy.
Fun.
But no. First, this. Their main computer is supposedly in this room. All I could do with our computer is turn on the screensaver and unlock this door.
Yeah, all it took was just standing and just letting the computer do that maze, do the maze in the maze screensaver from Windows 95.
Oh boy.
Nice.
How's that? Is it unlocked?
So, anyway, racist professor.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So, our school had a, essentially, it had a program where a lot of, we had a lot of foreign students from, especially, the Middle East.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's always.
But, anyway, at some point, this guy just, he's going on some kind of thing on our lecture about, I can't even remember, but at some point he says you gotta make it work or something. And then he just goes up to some random somebody with, Middle Eastern, skin, and just says, "Can you say work in your language?"
No, no.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, no.
What did he say?
Can you say work in your language?
Ooh,
That
boy.
was actually American. He was born...
Man needs to be sent out.
Are there a lot of Are there a lot of Arab or Turkish immigrants in Ohio?
Let's pause this conversation for a quick second because
actually, yeah, I see a lot of them around everywhere.
I gotta run back to the restroom again. I'm really sorry.
Yep. Okay. Let me pause this conversation real quick to show off some more references. These computers, at least the screens that are on here, are very reminiscent of the computer in Megaman X2.
Okay.
They kind of look like
say,
two pairs of teeth going up and down.
I was gonna say it looks like something from Mother 3.
And any time that I see this red eye glowing looking thing on the side here, just reminds me of Reaverbots from the Legend series, and I just want to know.
It reminds me of HAL 2000. Whatever you say it, HAL 9000. What number was it again? I don't remember. I forgot.
I'll get your ass back here.
Was it HAL 9000? I don't remember.
HAL 9000, yes.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm sorry, Dave. I can't let you do that.
I need to actually watch that movie. I never have.
Yeah.
It's
pretty okay.
Seen scenes of it.
I watched it when I was 14, 2001: A Space Odyssey, and I had zero clue what was going on ever. And then there was the big monolith at the end, and I was like, okay, that's sure a thing.
Yeah. Epic. I only seen scenes of it again when I was younger and didn't really have the patience for the slower bit stuff that I do now.
I'm trying to.
I don't know. Maybe I'd like it more if I watched it now. But when I watched it as a kid, I was just so confused as to what exactly was going on.
To be fair, there is,
earlier,
in general, it's supposed to be pretty vague, but, like...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now what I was gonna say, I heard...
you guys remember what I was trying to say earlier? I don't remember.
Say what?
I was trying to say something before Zero interrupted us, but I can't remember what it was.
You were mentioning the different Arab or other people in your area.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's go the other way.
I can't say for certain.
Not sure why they would come here instead of literally anywhere else, but...
I mean, there are a lot of Middle Eastern immigrants
Ohio sucks for that sort of thing, but...
There are a lot of Middle Eastern immigrants where I live in LA, too.
Yeah.
In northern LA, there's a lot of there's a lot of Armenian. There's a large Armenian community, a large Iranian community, and yeah, mostly a lot of and a large Israeli community. Those are like the three big Middle Eastern communities around me where I live.
Be careful, Zero. I've got a massive energy reading. The enemy is near!
Okay, I need to equip fire now.
Yeah.
Boy, I sure hope a Leviathan doesn't attack you!
Who wants to be Leviathan?
I'll do it. My name is Leviathan of the Four Guardians of Master X. After hearing so much about you from that pretty kid and the combat nerd, I've been looking forward to seeing you. I can't wait to see their faces when they find out that it was I who retired you. Now don't hold back just because I'm a woman.
Get him.
Why didn't you terminate me? Are you showing me mercy? How rude. I told you not to hold anything back. Next time we meet, you had better give me your best.
I'll make sure to bring my custom mods as well.
Good work, Zero!
Right back to the woman voice.
Oh.
Figures.
Yeah. Oh shit, sorry. Somebody messaged me.
Attempts to hack into our base have ceased. Thanks to you. You must be some kind of hacker. I'll do my best to achieve my mission to develop a substitute energy. The future of all the Reploids depends on us. Mostly you, but I promise I'm doing stuff.
Last one. Protect the factory.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, we've gained control of the factory. I don't think we can hold it forever. Turns out our guards are kind of shit at defending stuff. Can you go and check on the factory? Make sure at least somebody's alive over there.
There's
This is strange. Our watches are missing. I'm gonna cut their pay.
Okay, that went. Yeah.
Hey Dan, would you like to be a ninja?
Yeah. You've been doing well. My name is Phantom, one of the 4 guardians of Master X. Every generation has its legend. However, a lost legend should remain lost. Allow me to show you why. Wow, 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 wow. Damn. This dude going ham though.
No, you can.
At least I got plenty of lives. To be fair, I think Phantom is one of my my favorite of the Guardians.
Yeah. How so?
Because he's a ninja.
Of course. I was gonna say, because it's his tactical prowess? No, it's because he's a ninja. Wow, this hurts a lot.
Yeah, Biddy is a really hard fight. I think I need to change up the weakness, change up the element I have for him.
It's like if Minda was a robot, Kit says.
Oh my god, Phantom, running ninja, ugh. Legends stay lost, get out of here.
I'll be right back, I need to use the bathroom.
Legends lost, Phantom, I'm a ninja, get out of here.
God dang it.
Wait, Senpai, what are you doing?
Okay, I need to, got him.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, no. This can't be true. Still, ... I have more surprises for you.
Like a bomb.
The bombs! Like the bombs I set all over the factory will explode any minute now. And when
Very
they do,
nice.
this factory will be smashed to nothing. Your legend will end, not with a whimper, but with a bang.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise.
There's no time before the bombs explode.
Then stop talking. Let me move. Stop talking. Bombs. What part of bombs about to blow didn't you get?
Yeah, the thing is though, there's no one else in the factory. I have the option to just leave.
You deactivate the bombs? Okay, I'll help you. The right readings of the bombs. Just please don't feel that you have to do this. And don't fucking explode, please.
This should be the bare
Guys,
minimum.
we're
Don't
gonna
fucking
explode.
You're like the carry of this resistance team. We really don't need you to die.
Watch this. We're gonna show it to the maverick bastards.
Smash the bomb with your saber. When they touch it, deactivate it and retrieve it. Just be very careful.
That's right. I have to touch it with my saber.
Dang it.
That was the bomb.
Oh.
Bomb. JC, a bomb. A bomb.
Someone set up us the bomb. We get signal. This is not appropriate. Bombs are about to blow up music.
We still haven't made this factory OSHA compliant, by the way. Sorry about that, Megaman Zero.
I know your UNATCO kill phrase.
Dude, I made this missed opportunity. I remember there was a joke I almost made the other day, and I was too late because of the last second.
Dang it.
Someone's like, "What's the safe word?" And only later did I think OSHA.
OSHA.
It was a great safe word.
It is.
It's a government-enforced safe word.
Putin machine.
Mandatory safe word.
Yeah, this entire... Me doing the bombs here are completely optional.
So, I mean, you get to save the factory, right?
Yeah.
So, like, doing that anyway allows the resistance to have some resources.
Yes.
What is the resistance resisting?
Neo Arcadia. Neo Arcadia is the only human city that's left, and they've effectively deemed all Reploids as Mavericks.
Nice people.
Yeah.
Very nice people.
Great sound of people, if you ask me. Not really.
Oh, okay. Discord, why? Discord, why are you?
Because Discord suck.
Might show me popping in and out. We're going to find out, I guess.
Oh no.
Oh, we're streaming.
What game?
Probably still Zelda. Yeah.
Mm.
All right. He hasn't been transformed yet. It's cat time.
All right, make him a cat.
One bomb left.
Because you are the most cat-obsessed person I've ever met, and that's fine, and that's okay. That's a good
Cats
thing.
Are good. I had to. I was defending the honor of cats the other day, and like I misunderstood the context.
Against who?
There's just somebody on a furry gaming server.
What did he say?
Well, I just thought he had a weird like issue with cats, but like I misunderstood the context because at the end of the day, he's like, "Why are you so into barbs?" I'm like, "Whoa, okay, I didn't know that's where we were going."
Yeah.
Why? All the bombs are deactivated, and Zero is fine. Thank goodness. I look forward to your safe return, Zero.
Have you ever done that, or am I just that dumb where you like step into a Discord conversation and think you know what you're talking about, and it turns out you walked into something and you were talking about something very different?
Absolutely.
So, I grabbed a glass of apple juice, and it's a brand I've never tried before. For some reason, it tastes just like really bitter for like no reason I can discern.
Probably depends
Maybe
on the
it's like
type
one of
of
the
apple
super
they used.
I guess.
Maybe they don't use as much sweetener.
Like
Or
it's
sugar.
the Kroger store brand. I've never tried it before.
The Trader Joe's?
Kroger.
Oh,
I
don't
do
know.
Kroger. I have a ton of Kroger stuff. I get their sparkling water. Their flavored sparkling water.
Pretty inexpensive
GC
stuff.
has noticed that I have turned West into a cat.
Of course he did.
If anyone would appreciate that. Be the Canadian salad cat.
I don't know why I became so... I don't know. I've like, if you're just wondering, I've always been like this since I was like 5 or something like that.
I mean, cats are a good thing to be obsessed with, I guess.
Hey, fingers.
Yeah.
It's like how I'm. It is exactly like how I'm obsessed with dogs.
I think it's because. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say we need to move the game forward.
I was trying to let the conversation happen. You were always risking your life, but like you're our only competent soldier. So like, how long do we have to live like this anyway? Can we get some other help? I'm sorry, I'm just kind of depressed about this. I'll do my best to develop this idea. Just don't worry about me. We can live happily. We just get that developed in a quiet place. Nothing will ever go wrong. But until then, you still gotta fight. Like a lot. Zero. Voice crack.
Hey there, Roshan, you're back.
Oh, I'm the soldier's back. We've got a problem. Enemy troops are attacking our base. We can't hold out much longer.
Well, no.
What's that face, though?
Speaking of incompetent soldiers!
The main gates will be destroyed any minute now.
Begin the evacuation immediately! Remember that the elderly and the children take priority. They can do more than you guys, so you should also get out of here, Zero. We need you to save us later. Thank you for having helped us so much.
Seal, hurry and head for your evacuation transport.
It's okay. This is my fault somehow.
Your fault?
The world has become out of control.
Goodbye.
It's all because of Neo Arcadia. Extreme justice for peace is maintained by force. Reploids who sacrifice for the happiness of humans. For the greater good. It was I who created Neo Arcadia. And it was I who regenerated X. It was I who fucked up.
What? What do you mean regenerated? You resurrected X like you resurrected me?
No, I built somebody to be like X. It's different, okay? You're the original, I think. Well, you came out of the original box, so you are exactly like what you used to be.
Right, you should always leave your Zero at new inbox.
Slow down before I explain more of my fuck up. Help everyone get out of here, okay? Save the data?
Okay, are you suggesting people become mitten box collectors?
They would have saved themselves a lot of trouble if they had kept it in box.
Oh,
Roshan?
What? Right.
Cranky.
Zero, can you hear me? The engine room has fallen to the enemy. Since we can't activate the elevator, the Reploids on the upper levels can't head for the evacuation transport. Get rid of the enemies in the engine room.
Don't mind the dead bodies.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say before I realized I was interrupting. I think the reason I'm so obsessed with cats is when I was little, we had 2 cats that we used to always hang out with. A black and white cat and a plain white cat.
Oh.
Thank you, Morty Zero. I can turn on the elevator now. Okay, we're done.
That's actually where my that's actually why. Sorry.
Roshan dialogue.
Zero, can you hear me? Enemy commanders occupying the warehouse where the energy crystals are stored. If we lose the energy crystals, we're done for. Head for the warehouse and get back the energy crystals. For how much the soldier speaks, you'd think they would give him a name.
It's better than what they did in. I'm trying to remember which one it was, where they, where like every Maverick Hunter, regardless of design, was just in text was just Hunter.
Ew.
Oh. Anyways, what I was saying is, my cat's fur pattern is actually based off of that first cat of my family's.
Yeah, it sounded like Erwin, so makes sense.
And they unfortunately died when I was like 5, so I didn't. I wasn't. You know. They had like some kidney problem and died when they were 8.
Ouch.
But
Little girl left her little doll behind.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, Mr. Bunny, we will have to genocide them all for this, won't we?
Unfortunately.
I'm kind of just an animal person in general, but yeah, cat. I do have an affinity for cats, but there was one dog I really loved as a kid. Little corgi. Oh.
Oh, baby.
I like corgs.
Oh, my cousins just recently got a corgi a year ago, and he is the most like hyper dog, one of the most hyper dogs I've seen.
So who wants to be this monkey?
I got this one.
Monkey.
I can do this one. Well. I've heard a lot about you. You must be Zero, the legendary Reploid? Or should I say the old and out-of-date Reploid? Get wrecked, nerd. My name is Honey Machine. I'm the #1 apprentice of Phantom, the Guardian. Oh wait, you already kicked his ass? Uh-oh. I'll retire you for the glory of the stealth unit. On guard.
Meanwhile, Zero's like, bitch, I ain't a Reploid.
Because I wish they'd stop making that mistake.
I mean, maybe he's in a Reploid body now? I don't fucking know.
Oh, Fingers, you just donated a lot.
I've been on a donating free thingy today.
Are you okay?
What?
I said, are you okay?
Yeah.
He just feels like donating a shit ton of stuff.
Why does everyone question me when I do nice things?
I'm not questioning you.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm not hurting yourself.
I'm just remarking on it.
I think it's my only concern for Fingers is what the steel voice is doing to his throat.
Look, I will. I am too committed to this at this point.
Man, I like this guy's. I like this guy's noises. I would have voiced him a little differently if I knew that's a noisy name.
Yeah,
You know, I don't like monkeys, but every now and then I see a design that's pretty cool. And of course, Journey to the West references don't hurt.
Mm-hmm. Like monkeys, the animal, or just monkeys in general? Like,
I'm just not that into primates. Lemurs are like the one exception. I like lemurs.
You're not that into primates, huh?
Nah, not really.
Neither am I.
I mean, aside from fellow humans.
We're primates. We're not. You're not.
That's what I say. Aside from fellow humans, I guess. Clarify.
Yes. Yes.
Well, maybe I was able to get a cyber elf from him. 2 cyber elves.
Yeah, I'm honestly
being a thing before.
Nice.
Codename Destroyer.
Fingers has to do the voice again.
Again, thanks to you. Soldiers, get your asses together. Still, as long as X exists, maybe someday.
So you'll only be happy if X does not exist? I'll take care of that. Just tell me where he is.
You can go directly to the core of the anti-base with the trans server. Unfortunately, we haven't cracked the security system of that trans server yet.
Tricky trans servers.
I was gonna say with this, I believe that you had this voice, Kit.
Oh, I did pick him, didn't I? Oh, without the trans server, we won't be able to reach your destination easily. And if you're away from such a long time, for base such a long time, I don't know what might happen to us. I might have to get competent at something.
Okay, so who wants the voice?
Who wants this mysterious person?
I've cracked the security system of the trans server. I'm sorry that it took so long. But I don't have arms and legs. It's kind of tough. But now you can enter Neo Arcadia whenever you wish.
You're the one who gave the Z-Saber to me.
Now go. Terminate that copy of me.
Oh, you?
Terminate with extreme prejudice. I know who that is now.
Yep.
Wait! How are you? I know you just said copy, but it's not possible.
Did he just say that I can now use the trans server?
Aye, he did.
I'm going now. Take care.
Zero gets into the trans server where they find the gender fluid.
I was thinking about that.
My mic has been muted all this time. I'm so sorry.
Zero, head for the trans server. I know the mods. They'll toss you a bone. You can trust us to protect this place.
They'll give you mod privileges in a jiffy. Like you'll never know. It'll be amazing.
Fingers. 'Tis you.
Good luck, Zero.
Okay. Let me go ahead and save real quick. No, wait. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here because once I start entering into Neo Arcadia, it might take a little while for me to get through a little bit of it because it's the final section of the game, and I want to take the time to do some crystal grinding.
Okay.
So, and we're also like 11 minutes past past 2 hours.
Okay,
so,
sure.
Thank you all for joining me on this.
You're welcome.
And I'll see you all on Saturday, where we do the first part of Ultimania. I'm no longer going to give numbers to those because it's getting ridiculous at this point.
That's fair. Probably for the best. That's fair.
Ultimania 420.
And then after.
Oh fuck.
Yep. But after that, after the first part of the new Ultimania, we will finish this game off and then go into 02.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Yes, we'll be fighting an Aldridgian horror with little pink
I'm totally not going to have PTSD from one of the bosses in 02.
We're going to find all those Mavericks and we're going to destroy those robot
Here.
You all have a good night, everyone.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and raid the Roo Crew.
I'm gonna take right off. Actually, I apologize. I know I've been a little lethargic and quiet tonight. I'm having a little bit of trouble. So
look, it could be worse. You could be loud and obnoxious like I was with that voice.
What are you talking about? It's fantastic.
Yeah, hopefully Aiden will be back and we'll wreck his voice instead.
It's always a delight. Every time we get to a new Dr. Capsule, oh god, not again. All right, see you guys later.
Because he did the Rick Sanchez voice for Dr. Light. Good night, everyone. We'll see you this Saturday for Ultimania.
Good night.
All right. Good night, everyone.